finished product. So we got some art books in here.
What smells like bubblegum?
And one Saturday Mass book. I got some Ray Bradbury in there. I got Dracula, not Dracula. Well, Dracula's up there. But I got Frankenstein. I got Anne of Green Gables. I got Treasure Island. Got Harry Potter. Some Agatha Christie. Some R.L. Stein. Dracula. And then I ended up putting this tiny book on top because I felt like it needed a tiny book on the top. That's my son's old book from when he was little. I put this up there because it was my mom's favorite bird, and it represents her and the fact that she loved reading. So I really like the way it turned out. And then I put little decorations on it. So, and I'm starting to decorate. I took down a lot that was up here that I'll probably put back up in the spring. But just kind of getting ready for Christmassy stuff. I really like how it turned out. This is what it looks like in the dark. So cool. So I realized I took 20 books. 20 books. Not quite 20. 19 books to make this. I just really love it. It just makes me happy to just look at it. Okay, so, thought I knew what I was gonna say when I sat down here to record, but I really don't. I'm just trying to capture some cozy moments of my day, because it is kind of a cozy day, but I'm feeling a little blue, melancholy, as you can say. I'm just really missing my mom today. Actually, I've been missing her a lot lately. I just finished reading, the sun went away. Winter Solstice. Actually, I didn't read it. I listened to an audiobook. So in my book, no pun intended, but in my book, I don't consider listening to audiobooks really reading, but it is a way to get through a book and have somebody read it to you without having to actually physically take the time, because a lot of times I don't have the time to sit down and read a book, unfortunately. And I got an 800-page book that I'm working on right now very slowly. It's the third book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series, the Court of Wings and Ruin, and I think I'm only on like chapter 3, if that. It's not that I don't like it and I'm excited to get back to the world, it's just I'm tired all the time, and I probably look really tired because I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not. My baby is not sleeping at night, and now she's teething again, so that's always fun. As I was saying, I've been missing my mom because, well, for lots of different reasons, of course, I miss my mom. But at the same time, it's like, when I read, I miss her because she would read a lot. She's a big reader, more than me. Like, I've talked about it before. I don't need to talk about it again, but she, I think, probably read this author, Rosamond Pilcher, and I've never read anything by her before, and so this was a new experience for me. And I was doing it because of it was the selection. My voice just got really raspy for excuse me. Oh, lemon tea. It was my selection for the book club with Morgan Long's book club. So I wanted to join in, and so it was the easiest way, especially on long bus rides, to just listen and have something to do while I'm doing that, or when I'm going on walks or even working out at the gym, just to be able to listen and have that going. And I wasn't sure I was going to like the story, Winter Solstice, and I don't have the physical copy. I would love to buy the book now that I have read it. Sorry, I'm just checking on the candles to make sure everything's safe. I want to own the book someday because I would like to actually physically read it. I feel like it's one I could reread. I didn't think I'd like it. I thought it was going to be boring, to be honest. And then I really got caught up in the characters and the story, and the fact that you talk about all these different characters coming from different areas around England and Scotland, um, and how they are all connected and how they end up coming together. And it's really cool, because you don't realize, at least I didn't, maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't realize that anybody was connected in the beginning. And then I was like, oh, so I do have favorite characters, and I just really enjoyed it. It was slow, but it was, the way I can describe it is slice of life. Like, if you watch anime, you're familiar with the term slice of life. So it was very slice of life, and I love slice of life anime. So it was very, um, everyday things happening, little things here and there, small detailed descriptions of mundane things like cooking bacon and making tea and whatnot. But at the same time, there are bigger descriptions of the scenery and the countryside and the snow and descriptions of people's feelings and how they're dealing with grief and love and loss and anger and frustration and feeling unwanted. And it's so real that I feel like I'm watching like an everyday vlog, um, where people are just being really honest and real. And I really like that. It really feels comforting and comfortable and cozy. So that was a really nice feeling to have, and it ended really sweetly. So I really enjoyed that. Yeah, so basically that's what I've been doing, listening to that as far as reading goes. And reading the court of, what is it called again? There's just so many different names. The Court of Wings and Ruin. And reading my poem book Every Day of Autumn, which is going to be wrapping up at the end of the month. It's hard to believe. Been enjoying that. Learning a lot from that book because there's a lot of history in there. Um, and I'm feeling that pull to want to go back to the bookstore. Don't have any money right now, so that's gonna have to wait. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the books that I have right now. I've been working in my journal. I gotta work in my other journal. But I've been working in this book journal. And writing down my books and my goals. And my favorite part is the little bookshelf right here. You can color in the books. I put the titles in, and that's really fun to do. And then star and all that stuff. So I'm working on writing about winter solstice, but for some reason I just couldn't think of what to say. Like, all the feelings I have about this book are inside me, and I can't verbalize them into words. Like, I just kind of did, but I can't seem to get them on paper. I don't know what it is. But anyway, before I go, I just want to say I'm really excited because today I'm getting my puzzle from Morgan Long. She took a piece of her art. Sorry, I'm kind of paranoid, and I'll tell you why in a minute. She took a piece of her art, really cute. I will share it when I get it, hopefully later on today, and made it into a puzzle. And, I've been puzzling, so I'm really excited about it. And I'm trying to not do it before December because it is a Christmas winter puzzle and it's still fall. But I'm anxious to get started on it. I don't know. We'll see when it comes how I feel. But I am working on a Lost Boys puzzle right now, which the pieces are really weird, and I gotta figure out if I want to continue that one or do it later. Yeah, anyway, so I'm really excited about that, and I'll share it with you guys. Real quickly, the reason why I keep looking at the candles, because I don't usually have this many candles lit. I kind of did it just for ambiance and for the video, and also because I just wanted to be cozy in here for a few minutes. I usually have about 2 candles lit, or maybe 1, but not really the candelabra. And the other day, we got a new heater system, and I know how to use it, and I've been being really careful with it. And you use an app on your phone, and for some reason I thought I didn't turn it off when I was in the bedroom. I mean, for my bedroom where my daughter was sleeping, and while I was doing dishes, I got this smell in my nose, like smoke. And it was like a psychosomatic thing, I swear, because there was nothing on fire, there was no smoke, but I just got this panicked feeling for like 10 seconds that, oh my gosh, what if there was a fire in the room where my daughter was? And my heart jumped. Like, I haven't had a panic attack like this in so long. I just freaked out and I made sure the heater was off. I ran in there, checked on her. Everything was cool, everything was just fine. No worries. But I was so scared all of a sudden that I didn't feel well afterwards. Like, I just felt really tired and weak and scared and sick. It was terrible. And like, I don't know. I just, something else. I don't really want to get into a whole conversation about anxiety and stuff, but I'm just saying that it's gotten a lot worse since my mom died, and I'm trying to trust God and remember that He's bigger than all of that, but I don't know. It's just not fun. It's just not that fun feeling. So I'm gonna go blow out some of these candles and wait around, pick up my son, and hopefully my puzzle will be there soon. And I'll show you guys. One last thing I wanted to do before I end my evening was to share this puzzle that I just showed you from Morgan Long. It came wrapped in this really lovely red ribbon, which I'm totally going to reuse for something. And look at how adorable it is. It's so cute. I looked inside and the puzzle pieces are a decent size, not too small. It's called Snowfall and Cheer. 500 pieces, and she actually put her and Landon and Rue in there. It's so cute, and it has so many cute details all over the place. And then she gave out a postcard that came with it, and I'm just really grateful because I had to go down on her Patreon because I couldn't afford the one that came with postcards and stickers. So and then she gave a couple little stickers, and other people are posting in the Patreon book club that they got their puzzles today and the other day too, and everybody got different stickers, which I think is really cool. This is like a cute little red door. I love the teacup. So it's such a nice, lovely thing to have a nice nail day tonight. Actually, it was this evening I got it. So, yeah, I just got to decide now if I'm going to work on it or continue my other puzzle. Either way, I'm thrilled to have it, and it's going to be something really fun to do over the holiday. So I just want to thank you very much for joining me today and just listening to me and just watching my videos, because yeah, it's been a hard time lately, but I'm surviving. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.